Everything you're going to see in this video was filmed on the Canon PowerShot V1, including this shot, as well as all the other shots, including the unboxing and everything, all shot on the Canon PowerShot V1 in 4K 30 in auto. So I didn't notice until I stood up and turned around that there was a boat behind me. So they probably made that shot way better than it should have been. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Life of Sean YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Canon PowerShot V1. And what you're watching right now is actually filmed on the Canon PowerShot V1, one of my new cameras. I picked up two to replace my Canon R8, and in today's video we're going to quickly run through what is in the box, and later on in the video we'll do some test shots outside and we'll go through some of the specs. Before we unbox the new camera, I'll quickly tell you why I replaced my Canon R8. The R8 is super powerful but overheats fast, outdoors or shooting in 4K. And in my case, I was doing both. I was outdoors shooting in 4K and it would overheat and shut down within 10 minutes. I shot a video last year for this channel and we were playing golf and the camera actually shut down before we'd even finished the first hole. Given that it was quite hot outside, I can understand that it would get hot, but to overheat and completely shut down before even finishing one hole was just not enough for me. So I contacted Canon. They told me to send the camera back for testing. They tested it, they said it was fine, but I was not happy with that outcome. So I told them that I wanted a full refund, but that was too much of a hassle. So we came to the conclusion that they would send me two of these Canon PowerShot V1s with a couple of accessories like a battery charger, because they do not come standard with a battery charger. They expect you to just charge it up from the camera itself. So this way now I have a couple of spare batteries, I have a charger. That means I won't have to worry about running out of power while I'm out shooting. So let's quickly unbox this and see what's inside. It's pretty simple packaging. Just a photo of the camera on the front, PowerShot on the side, and obviously some of the warnings and stuff on the outside. But anyway, into the box we go. Starts off with your warranties and how to use, user manual, etc. But that's almost it. You get the camera, you get a battery, the wind muff, and a grip, and that's it, no charger. This feels really weird shooting on the exact same camera that I'm unboxing. Hopefully I don't get any overheating issues. The temperature bar has just come up, and I think I've only been filming for like 20 minutes. But hopefully the cooling fans will kick in and we'll have no issues. This is a first look of the camera outside of the box. It's not that compact for a point and shoot with a fixed lens, but I really like the feeling of it. Flip out screen to make vlogging and taking photos very easy. Pretty easy to carry. It's got a nice handle, got all your controls on the top, toggle for video and photography. It only weighs like 430 grams or something like that, so that's pretty lightweight. It has a large 1.4 inch sensor, 22.3 megapixels, and the lens is a 2.8 to 4.5 aperture. 16 to 50 mil zoom lens. It can shoot 4K 60, but that's with like a little crop, and 4K 30 for up to 2 hours without overheating. I'm going to test that out because at the moment, like I said, I do have the temperature bars already coming up. Hopefully that still stands true because I don't want overheating issues. It's the whole reason why I got these cameras. It has optical and digital image stabilization, autofocus system like a dual pixel. You can use the camera to live stream. It's got HDMI, USB-C. It can record in C-Log, which allows you a bit more flexibility with colors. And it also has like 14 built-in filters for video, so you can get all different types of looks. So when we're out and about testing them out, I'll run through a couple of those and we'll see how they look. You get a battery. It's an LPE17 or LPE17 battery. You get a wind muff for the built-in microphone, and that just attaches straight to the cold shoe, but you can attach a shotgun or anything like that. And then you just have like a little crappy wristband. But that's it. I'm going to charge up some of the batteries. I'm going to update the firmware, and then we'll go out and we'll test them out. All right, it might be a little loud right now. That's because I'm just heading down to place one of the cameras down near the water to get some nice waterfall shots. and currently have the other one sort of just placed up on the tripod there. But yeah, I'm going to use this one to film some of the waterfall, and I'll use that one to sort of vlog and stuff like that, because we'll check out this sort of quality, maybe even overlap it. Brand new camera, setting it up right near the water. Bit sus. Hopefully it doesn't fall, but honestly, just straight off the rip, using this with a small tripod makes it really easy to handle, super lightweight, and the microphone port location is on the opposite side to the screen. So unlike the Canon R8 where the microphone was on the same side as the screen, it would always get in the way, so like flipping the screen around, it was always hitting the microphone jack. So I will say I am shooting both cameras 4K 30, leaving it in auto, complete auto. I'm not messing with any of the settings until I learn more, have them for a little bit longer. I'm going to leave them like that and just sort of see what you can get straight out of the box. I'm also not going to do any color correction in this video, so everything you're seeing is raw, straight out of the camera, Canon colors, not C-Log or anything, which this camera does have, but I just wanted to show raw footage, and hopefully this walking section is also showing off some of the image stabilization. And this is at the 16mm range. I think for video it's actually around 17mm, but if I was to zoom in, like this is really wide, like it's the equivalent of a 16mm full frame, so it's pretty good. And that's all the way at 50mm. I don't know what that equivalent is, but that's all the way in. Obviously that's too close. 1.6, so even this is quite wide. This is probably like 24mm or something like that. Now let's try and get back up without falling. Now it is probably a little bit loud here, so I'm just going to move further away. I'm just like just running this thing through the bush. I should care about it. I did just get them like today. The unboxing was filmed on the same day that I'm doing this. But yeah, I haven't tested the onboard microphones. Again, I'm just using my wireless mic, which is the Neewer CM28. What a brilliant spot. This isn't like a super in-depth review. I think this is just more for if someone's thinking about picking this camera up, for using it for vlogging, or just to see what the quality looks like for just sort of everyday videos. That's the purpose of this video. And it might seem cliche, but honestly, I am in Australia, so I do have to worry about snakes and things like that, but hopefully I don't have too much of a issue today, because that wouldn't be fun. Now let's go over some of the specs as to why Canon PowerShot is really good for video. It weighs in at 430 grams, so it is super light and quite compact. It can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second. It can also shoot in 1080 at 120 frames per second for super slow-mo. It has a big for its class 1.4-inch CMOS sensor and 22.3 megapixels. It also has a built-in cooling fan, so you can record longer 4K videos without overheating, which I hope is the case. It has dual pixel autofocus, so it can track your eyes and face so you can stay in focus even if you move around. It has image stabilization, both optical and electronic. You can plug in your own microphone and headphones for better sound and real-time audio monitoring. It has a built-in 3-step ND filter for shooting in bright sun without blowing out the highlights. You can get creative with the 14 color filters, which I haven't tried out yet, but just after this segment I'll be testing all of those filters. It can also shoot in C-Log, which gives you a lot more flexibility with color grading. The grip has a really nice rubber texture, so that makes it easy to grab and keep a hold. The screen is a 3-inch full touchscreen, so it's really intuitive and easy to manage. You can change all your settings and focus just using the touchscreen. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's check out all of those filters. So I'm just going to shoot a quick clip with each of the filters so you can have an idea what they look like. I'll do them in a very similar spot, just like this, so that way you can check out the colors and see which ones you like. This one is called Story, Teal and Orange. This filter is called Story Magenta, so it's a little bit more purple magenta. This one is called Tasty Warm. This one is really cool. I can only see it on the screen, but to me this one looks really good. This might even be one that I use when I'm filming, so this is one to remember. Tasty Warm. It looks really cool. Makes this area look awesome. Should film the rest of the video with this filter on. It's really sweet. So this is bright amber, just sort of bumps up the orange, and this looks pretty good, but bright amber, not bad. Not sure I'll use it. This filter is called Story Blue. So this filter is called Pale Teal and Orange. Makes that tree look really cool, but it sort of mutes everything else out. Maybe I just have too much green around me. This filter is called Retro Green. Yeah, this one's a little bit boring or a little bit weird even, but maybe there's a certain time where this filter is called for, so it's good to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So this filter is pretty classic. It's the old sepia tone, but this is definitely a good one to have. This filter is called Accent Red. It doesn't do a whole lot, but then again, I can't remember what it looks like without a filter because I've gone through all these filters now. Still a couple more to go. Let's get through them. This one is Tasty Cool. So I guess they're similar to the warm, but it's just adding a more of a blue tinge than an orange tinge. This filter is Bright White. Don't know, a bit boring, but again, it's cool to have. This filter is Clear Light Blue or Clear White Blue. I think it's Clear Light Blue. Bit of a hard one, there's too many L's in it, but yeah, not sure if this is one I'm gonna use, but it's pretty cool. This one is Clear Purple. Again, I'm not sure I'm going to use this one, but it actually is quite cool. Last but certainly not least, this is Clear Amber. But it is awesome to have all these little filters just built into the camera. And it also has an ND filter as well. But we don't need that today, it's not super bright, but good to have. So this clip is filmed using the audio straight off the camera with the wind muff included. So this is the onboard microphone, and I'm sitting, as you can see, just a sort of normal distance away, same distance as you were to be vlogging. This microphone that's on my head is attached to this camera. I don't know what it sounds like until I watch it back, but let me know what you think in the comments below. So there you go, that is showing the camera with just the wind muff, no external audio. I think there is something to keep in mind, that if you are planning to buy this camera for something other than like vlogging or like close talking videos, it is only a 50mm, so it doesn't zoom in that far. If you're trying to get like cinematics or shots where you need to zoom in, I think you just need to keep that in mind, that it's only a 50mm. It can't go any further than that because it is a fixed lens. So there's some of the downsides, but if you can put up with that, or you don't have plans to film videos like that, and this is going to be perfect for you, then go for it. Making my way back to my car now. But it's really hard to just leave this because it's really cool. And it's also like another good test of these cameras, just to check out more of the vlog sort of style. It's about to send me through some muck. I'm gonna walk around that crap. So I thought I would just do a quick segment in the car. Zoomed out all the way, so it's at 16mm with 2.8 aperture. You see Dwight, it actually does focus on him, that's kind of cool. Not perfect light, there's a bit of light coming in through the windscreen, but next to me and around me isn't really any light, so just wanted to see what this looked like, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, well that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If I did help you decide if you're going to purchase the Canon PowerShot or not, please let me know in the comment sections below. I would love to hear from you. Oh yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.